Bingo. Bingo.
Hello everyone. Today I'll be doing a training program with Piccolo. Now, he's actually my very first trainer, so this is more or less a makeup training for those times that I actually trained with him but didn't actually put on the videos. Now, Piccolo has reactions to Broly and Goku. For Broly, he'll be all like, why are you training with that monster? Does he even teach you anything? And, you know, to run away after you learn from him. Meanwhile, for Goku, Piccolo's all like, does this guy even teach you anything? And if you run into any trouble, to let him know. Well, I just finished training with Gohan and Videl. Oh, and I also were training with Turles, so let's see what Piccolo says about Turles. Watch yourself, he gets way too friendly with people. If he takes a liking to you, you'll never get away from him. You know, Piccolo's got a point. And that is why Piccolo is the most wisest character in Dragon Ball Z, and the exact reason why he's my very first trainer, because he's actually the best teacher among all the characters in the show, bar none. Anyway, let's go and have him become my instructor again. You're mine now! You belong to me! 100 times better than what you have so far. Well, he'll teach you these 4 moves, so let's go over the basics again. First, he'll teach you Evo Explosion, which is personally one of my favorite skills to use back in Xenoverse 1. I still think it's a very useful skill. In fact, if I were to play as a Super Saiyan again, or even now, in fact, I'd probably still use it. It's such a good move.
Alright, let's see what you mean.
You just get it.
That's enough.
And then that's it.
I
I have a pretty good idea where you stand.
I'll teach you what I can.
But the problem also is that
What is this guy?
what is this guy? The problem with this is also that Piccolo's a beginner trainer, so you can learn from him right in the beginning of the game. Which is a perfectly good thing, because you get to learn really, really precious techniques off of him. And you know what? The loading time is also leagues better than it was before, so... well, remember where you come from is never a bad idea. Now, let's continue training. Let's see, what's the second move? Super Explosive Wave, his evasive move. Very handy as well. Though I prefer something else like Blaster Omega, I think Super Explosive Wave have its uses as well, because it knocks people away.
It's time to begin. Are you ready? Not every
Okay,
fight
come
is
kick
gonna
my
be
ass.
one-on-one.
Oops,
Always watch
that's
your
right.
surroundings.
Explode! You might be able to follow up with Ki Blast afterwards with this attack. But I can't test it out with the current moves I have. Oh well, time to piss all over him! This move is so good, I really love this move. It comes out fast. Well, this time he managed to evade it. Okay. It comes out nice and fast, and it covers a wide area.
You seem to have the basics, so that's enough for today.
I can use it to counter melee enemies as well, so learning that skill is definitely something useful.
Incredible.
Oh, and also, because I did story mode when I had Piccolo with me, my gauge with him fills up considerably. In fact, I really recommend everyone to pick a good trainer, like Piccolo, in the beginning of the game and just go through the story mode with them. Let's see, how much do I have him filled up? Play data. Yeah, he's already over halfway, which should be... Yeah, Turles is a recent addition, but still, even then, he's not that far away as compared to the other people anyway. So yeah, compared to me anyway, but I mean, the other people, they're like, nothing, a little bit, but because I've been with Piccolo for quite a while, I could probably expect to finish leveling up his gauge soon, if I were to actually go in a parallel quest with him. The only reason why I filled up Turles so much is because I was doing mentor stuff while I was messing around with Mr. Satan's quests. Now, let's go and get another training done. Light Grenade. Ah, that's another useful move. Light Grenade does chunks of damage. I've seen it just rip someone's face off in the beginning of the game. especially have you charged up like that. Alright, now let us learn Light Grenade. Increase the technique up to 3 times.
Krillin, Yamcha, you don't need to hold back against this one.
Yeah, you don't at all. Otherwise, you might die, just like Yamcha did.
Had a hard time under him at first too. Still, he's a nice guy. Once you get to know him.
Okay, alright. Let me charge up all the way and see if I can one-shot Krillin.
Everyone around him is strong.
No. Okay, maybe I should knock him down first. That's what I'll do. Oh, wow. He got some invulnerability frames while he was on the ground. Alright, well, I'll just use it on Piccolo. And that's a lot of damage, as you could just see just now. Piccolo's moves are just so useful. I really recommend beginners to learn from him. He's just so cool. His character is cool. He's the best teacher. You can't go wrong with Piccolo. I don't know who else you could learn from in the beginning of the game. I think you can learn from Kid Gohan. I know you definitely learn from Krillin. Krillin, you do pick up a useful skill, which is Rise to Action, allowing you to exchange 1 key for 2 stamina. Oh no, Guru's house is being attacked. Like, I give a shit. But, where was I? Yeah, so the rest of his moves are kind of shitty. Like, Scatter Kamehameha, one of the worst ults I've ever seen. So, let's see. Who else would be available early? Maybe Vegeta? No. Vegeta, I think it starts from advanced. Well, point is that Piccolo's your best bet in the beginning of the game. Now, let us learn his ultimate move, Special Beam Cannon. I love this move because, you see, most ultimate moves, when they hit someone, you tend to get like a multitude of hits, like and it build up to like 10 hits or something like that. Sometimes, you know, you can get interrupted or something like that, or you use an evasive move in the middle of it, and you can evade some of the damage. But not so with this stupid move. With Special Beam Cannon, if it hits you once, you take the damage. That's it. Oh shit. Let's go and put it into practice. Oh, see, look at this.
To be honest, I didn't think you'd make it this
He
far.
stupidly wandered into the beam, and he lost his face over it.
What is this guy? This power.
What power? Well, there you have it. Special Beam Cannon. You can't even block this attack, so it's very handy. Not that you would block an attack like that anyway. Okay, what else is there? I guess let's chat a little with Piccolo, because it has been a while. Just like Nail. Survive my hellish training. Like that look, wanna train under me? Let's chat. More talent than Yamcha. Oh boy! That's quite a comparison there. Let's see. No, please don't spam that line. Please, say something else. Come on. And just judge your potential. To be honest, though, everybody gives Yamcha shit, but he's actually pretty talented. Yeah, I mean, for an Earthling, he's actually pretty damn good. I mean, it's just because he can't go Super Saiyan people and all that, and weaker than Krillin. What did he say? I don't mind training with you. What is this tsundere moment just now? I just completely skipped. I didn't think you could complete my rigorous training. You proved me wrong. You stuck with it until the end. But in most cases, I get to hear that line. You might actually have more talent than Yamcha. And another interesting thing that I learned is that if you maxed out a relationship with a trainer, they'll appear inside this classroom. I may have to do a video on that later. They may have some interesting dialogue that they exchange, but for the time being, I haven't mastered a single person, so we'll have to wait. Oh, but let's see if I can pick up anything, and then we'll go out for this. I didn't get jack shit. I'll remember this.